Hey everyone, it's Mark here from cloudwhite.co.uk. I'm here today with an app review of WorldCard HD, the business card manager. Now you might have seen that I did one of these only a few weeks ago, and that was the iPhone version. Well, now there's this really cool iPad version, and I thought, why not show you this app? So, as you can see, I've got it loaded up here on my iPad, and at the moment I've just entered some partially real and details. James Smith and Tim Jones aren't actually real, I don't think, but I just wanted to show you it in operation. And of course, David Cameron is real. So, what we can do with this is store all our contact details, but it's a lot more than that. Unlike the built-in contacts, you might think, well, why not just use the built-in contacts address book thing? Well, this has got some extra little features that I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so firstly let's make a contact the traditional sort of way. What we can do is if you click here at the top plus, you can create a new contact, normal, create a contact from an album, and you might be thinking, oh, what's this then? One from the camera or the iPad contacts. So we'll just make a new one normally. So as you can see, you'd usually get this sort of information that you'd have to enter. So let's do, seeing as the new film has just come out, James Bond even, and obviously James Bond works for MI6. What's his title? Spy, we'll put, and we could put a department for him, we could put a phone number, so we'll call it 0007. His address is number 1 MI6 Road. This won't sort of work with what I wanted to show you, but you get the idea how you enter normal things. It would be London, of course. And if I click this little symbol next to GPS, that would get my exact location right now and add that. So if you're talking to somebody and you're like, oh, can I just get your contact details? You're perhaps in their business, you're talking to them or whatever, and you're like, can I just get your details? And you get their details and you're like, oh, I need their address. So you just click that and it'll get it for you. It's pretty cool. You can add a website, of course, so let's do mi6.co.uk. I think that goes to a James Bond fan site, actually. James at mi6.co.uk, and yeah, so then you can add a note. We can also add a picture, of course, as well. Let's just hide the keyboard there. We can add multiple fields. We've got a lot more fields that you can add there, so like a particular date, a nickname for them, the middle name, a phonetic name, so that you can have apps say the names to you. Also, we can add the pictures again from the camera, and etc. Okay, so let's just click done. It'll now save that information for us, and we can see that's been added here, that you can see. And what we can do with this information is we can send it in an email, like so, and it'll send you a nice little picture like that, which is quite cool. But it'll also send you the actual contact, which is that bit just underneath the subject there that you can see. So somebody could just click on that and it will import that straight away into their device. Many devices use that format, by the way, so it's not just iOS that uses that. So let's just delete that for now. We can also, of course, send this to Facebook, somebody on Facebook, or Twitter, or LinkedIn, and if we click that button, we can FaceTime them with that as well. Okay, so this is a list view at the top. You can change your view as well, so you can see pictures better if you've got lots of different pictures. And if we can click on this one, for instance, you get a nice, easy to see details here. And we can also favorite this by clicking the star in the top right there. And if we click favorites at the side, we can see that David Cameron's now a favorite. Maybe not for some, but for now that'll do. If we click map as well, this is the nice little bit I love about this. You can see that straight away we've imported Google Maps here straight into the app, and you can scroll around, of course, just the same, and zoom in and out, but it's linked perfectly with the address on that that I entered for David Cameron. So straight in Downing Street, we can click this information here, and we can see more information about that particular contact. And if we click this button, the second button in, you'll see that what's popping up here is Google's asking to use the my location, and I'm just going to have to blur some of this out so you don't know exactly where I live, but what it's doing now is it's giving me map directions straight away so that I can get from my house straight to Downing Street. So yeah, and if I click these other people that I've set an address for, you can see here I set Tim, he works at the BBC, and you can see there next to him is BBC House. And James Smith, I set him over here somewhere. There we go. So yeah, you can see these all these contacts on your address there, and I should have set, of course, James Bond to the real MI6 building. So yeah, it's a really nice little app to organize all your contacts. Now, there is one more little feature, and this is probably the killer feature for this. It's absolutely brilliant. So what we can do is we can go back to the contacts, and we want to add another contact, but adding contacts this way is a bit boring. And what happens when you get sent these business cards? You might be, you know, at a conference or something, and people go, "Oh, here's my business card," and you're like, cheers, and you're storing all these business cards in your pockets, your wallet's full of people's business cards, you've got perhaps a little holder for your business cards, and you just think, I don't need all these business cards because they're useless when you want to find them. So what we can do is we can add a new contact at the top, and you'll see create a contact from the camera. So if we click camera, what's going to happen now is the camera's going to load. That's the camera there, okay. And if I get my business card, I'm just going to put it here on the table. Let me just align this up. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So if I just line that up, and I want to make sure that it's getting quite a bit of light. And what I need to do is just hold still. There we go. And if you click that little hand in the corner, by the way, that'll take it when it's got the best focus. So as you can see, we've got a couple of options down here. If we click recognize, though, it will ask us the language that the card is in, so it's in English. And once it's done this, tick through, it's actually, what it's doing, by the way, then, is it's reading every little letter and working out where to put that information. So if we click this now, you can see that the information is now being stored. So, for instance, there's the picture. That's the one that we just took, and you can see at the side here, it's got my name, it's got my web address, which is perfect. It's got the I'm a director, perfect. It's got the phone number there as well. It's put that on the telephone. I haven't. You'll notice on the picture, I haven't put that this is the telephone number. I've put a little symbol that shows that it's a phone number, but I haven't actually stated it's a phone number. It's realised that that is probably the phone number using some hidden technology, some OCR recognition technology. We've got the email, which is almost perfect. It's got one little letter out there. That's probably because of how I've put a capital in the middle of an email, which it shouldn't really do, so bad on me. What we can do, by the way, is we can just edit that. Oh, wrong button. Let's just delete that. If we click this button at the top there we go. Now we could easily go in, and we could just quickly edit this. Really simple. There we go. And you can see, though, that the rest of the information is perfect. It's got the address perfect. The postcode is perfect as well. So yeah, everything else is bang on. So if I click done at the very top there, that will now be saved, and there we go. Actually, we should be able to see this on the map. There we go, perfect. Really simple, really easy. And now with that old business card, I could just bin that, and this can be synced up with all my different devices. I'll just show you the different methods. As you can see up here, you can just sync it with your iCloud account or a Dropbox account. Okay, so that is the WorldCard HD business card manager app. If you're after an iPhone version of this, do check out my channel. I've done a video on the specific iPhone version as well. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Remember to check out the blog cloudbyte.co.uk facebook.com/cloudbytes, where you can check out all the posts that we do on there, and you can follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/cloudbytes as well. Until next time, have a great day, and I'll speak to you again soon. Okay, so I've got two videos for you today. First up, I've got the review of the Tabby case. This is version 2. They've changed all the little corners so it holds your iPad much better. It will work with iPad 1, 2, 3, 4, and it should work fine with the iPad mini as well. And also other tablets too, so check that out. If you've got a tablet, check out that case, it's really, really good. Next up, I've got the Logitech K750 solar keyboard. If you're after a keyboard that is wireless, but you're fed up of keep recharging batteries all the time, get this one. It will recharge just using the light from the sun or the light from your room. Just a 3-hour charge will last for 3 months. That's how great that keyboard is. You can get it in Mac, you can get it for Windows, you can get it loads of different colours as well. Definitely check it out. Have fun, guys.